Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here today. I'm excited to share a heartwarming story with you titled, The Royal Nap Kingdom, My Cats and Their Cushioned Paradise. If you enjoy this video, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Of course, if it's not your style, feel free to skip it. No hard feelings. Now, let's begin the story. In my house, there exists a special place where time seems to slow down, stress magically disappears, and only one activity reigns supreme: napping. This magical land is none other than the living room, where I carefully arranged a collection of soft, fluffy cushions. These cushions are not ordinary. They are the royal thrones of my beloved cats. Each one was chosen with love, tested for softness by my own hands, and placed strategically under warm spots of sunlight. To an outsider, they may look like simple cushions, but to my cats, they are nothing less than palaces. The moment my furry companions discovered them, their eyes sparkled as if I had just presented them with golden treasures. One cat, the boldest of the bunch, immediately flopped down on the largest cushion and spread himself out like a king, claiming his territory. The others, not to be outdone, quickly jumped onto their chosen cushions, puffing up their fur as if to say, "This one is mine." What followed was a rather amusing scene. Like a royal court, where each cat had a throne and the power to rule over their little kingdom of fluff. Now, if you think cats simply fall asleep quietly and peacefully, you are only half correct. Nap time in my household comes with its own drama. One of my cats is a notorious cushion hogger. No matter how many cushions are available, he always wants the one that looks most inviting, usually the one already occupied by another cat. Sneaking over with exaggerated stealth, he will inch closer and closer, pretending he is simply stretching. Then, with a swift pounce, he pushes the poor victim aside and plops himself down with a victorious purr. Of course, the displaced cat does not let this injustice pass without protest. A series of meows, tail flicks, and paw swats soon follow. For a few minutes, the cushion becomes a battlefield where pride and comfort are at stake. Sometimes, I have to intervene, gently reminding them that there are plenty of cushions to go around. Other times, I let the drama unfold, because, let's be honest, watching two cats argue over a fluffy pillow is comedy gold. And yet, no matter how heated the battles, they always end the same way, with everyone eventually falling asleep. One will curl into a perfect ball, another will sprawl on his back with paws in the air, and yet another will bury her face into the cushion as if hiding from the world. Their snores and tiny twitches turn the room into a symphony of relaxation. It's impossible not to smile when I see them like this, so peaceful, so content, as if the entire universe exists only to provide them with comfort. While my cats may not realize it, they are actually teaching me something important every day. Watching them nap so fearlessly, without guilt or worry, makes me question why humans are so bad at resting. We live in a world that glorifies busyness, where people brag about sleepless nights and endless to-do lists. Yet, my cats remind me that rest is not a luxury, it is a necessity. They do not apologize for taking up space, for claiming comfort, or for enjoying the simple pleasure of a soft cushion. They rest because they need it, and because it makes them happy. Sometimes, as I sit near them, I try to follow their example. I put away my phone, close my laptop, and just lie down on the floor next to their cushions. Of course, they look at me like I am an oversized cat trying to join their royal court, but after a while, they seem to accept me. The rhythm of their purring becomes like a lullaby, and I find myself drifting into a nap too. In those moments, I realize that maybe we humans should take more cues from our pets. Slow down, enjoy comfort, and never underestimate the power of a good nap. So now, whenever I prepare those cushions, I see it as more than just an act of kindness for my cats. It is a reminder for myself as well. Those fluffy thrones are symbols of love, comfort, and the importance of rest. My cats may think they are ruling over their kingdom of cushions, but in truth, they are ruling over my heart and teaching me how to live more gently in this fast-paced world. In our fast-paced modern world, the story of my cats resting on their cushions offers a gentle reminder of the value of rest and comfort. Just like my cats claim their soft spots without hesitation, we too should allow ourselves moments of pause. Many people today live with constant pressure, endless work schedules, social obligations, and the persistent presence of technology. As a result, rest is often overlooked or seen as laziness. Yet, when we watch how naturally animals embrace relaxation, we realize that rest is not indulgence but balance. Sleep, short breaks, or simply sitting in a quiet space can recharge our minds and bodies, improving both productivity and happiness. The drama between the cats over the best cushion also reflects how humans sometimes compete for attention, success, or material comfort, when in reality, there is enough space for everyone to find peace if we choose wisely. The advice here is simple. Create your own cushion in life, a space, habit, or activity that brings comfort and calm. Protect it the way cats guard their thrones, and never feel guilty for prioritizing rest. After all, life is not just about running faster. It's about pausing long enough to truly enjoy the warmth of the sun.